Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon. Welcome back to Let's Play A Shadows Over Loathing. I think Charles wants something. Got something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out this door behind me. It turns out there was an old bricked up passageway back there. Leads to the purple door. Well, that's pretty convenient. Thanks, Charles. Hey, don't mention it, kiddo. Leave without mentioning it. There's always one guy with those crazy eyes. Right, you sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. There's 3 buttons on the machine. Uncurse, project, that'll be to project into a previously severed curse, and neither. Uncurse. This compass. You sit with the compass in both hands as the machine whirs and whines and shakes about you. The machine, you feel, is frustrated. Some internal mechanism is swinging wildly, frantically, then crack. It figures out whatever it needed to, and there's no more curse. Not in the compass, not anymore. It still points to Old North, though, so it's practically useless. Not really. I mean, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good to me. The compass's curse is now transfixed in the uncursing machine. Dare you project your consciousness inside? I will dare. Gosh, that looks sore. This is madness. That foolhardy coach is gonna get us all killed. What do you think we ought to do? Let's get out of here. Go home. Don't you think things were just fine the way they were? Why are we doing this? You mean playing baseball? It looks you dead in the eye and manages a nervy chickle. Yeah, that's right, kid. Alright, well, see ya. And he's still sitting there. I'm disgusted that it's come to this. We all know you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team accountant shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But you tell me, did all my years of including you in team lunches and burpees make you into a baseball player? Yes, coach. I'm ready to hit the balls. Maybe yours. That's what I wanted to hear. Your destiny's out there on the diamond. And son, go and hit it into the parking lot. Yes, coach. Fuck this! I don't... What am I doing?! Why do you wear that funny looking hat? Nothing funny about it, son. It's a cloche. A coach's cloche. It's traditional. What's with these compasses? My swing won't connect it with them. I know it must be overwhelming. All I can tell you is to stay calm and remember that in baseball, it's all about what you do hit. Why is the other team getting points when I swing? That's baseball, son. If the other team ever feels physically intimidated, that's an automatic 5-point penalty. Then how am I supposed to win at all? Wait, Gabby, get back out there. Don't you know leaving the field to talk to the coach is a 10-point penalty? Think Mirabelle will ever marry me? I can't answer that, son. All they can tell you is that Mirabelle has married every World Series MVP since the series was first contested in 1903. You work out the rest. So I get... Three more minds broken by baseball. This is stupid. What am I supposed to do? I get hit, they fucking get a point. I swing the bat, they get a point. They get 5 points. I go talk to the stupid coach. He fucking useless. This noise. Evidently, the uncursing machine wasn't built to store this many curses. Let's try the pocket watch curse. Power in that timepiece, a lot of power. Would you make a promise to me, baby? Would you promise not to throw that power away? A lot of good can be done with that groovy power, baby. Girls doesn't call me baby. I don't like being called baby. What do you say, kitty cat? You do me that promise? Promise not to throw away the groovy power in that timepiece? No. Oh my god. Eat cat. Why am I trying to eat cat? Yeah, let's do it, man. Ruby Kitty, absolutely smashing. Let's take on it, kitty cat. You gain one just. Read the paper. Peruse the newspapers. Claws making only minor holes in the pages get to one dexterity. Read a book. Got them up. Can't relate to most of the books they have here, but there's one travel law by a diplodocus that proves moderately diverting. The list. Talons carve the letters HELP into the chalkboard. It's just the rug. Sign your name. What? I'm much obliged, Belinda, and I hope from now on thy sleep is all the more sweet for its little correctitude. Gabby, what do we do? What the hell? So we meet at last! I looking the older man, though you are far older than I shall ever be. Wow, I never saw this room before. We are the Alpha and the Omega, you at the beginning of time and I at its end. You walk with me, be a friend. You watch the death of our world and the birth of another. I'm sure now I purchased this a pocket watch, pal. Rawr. The heck? Tick, tick, tick. The hands of the uncursed pocket watch beats on. Boats with the current. Born correctly into the future. You pull the pocket watch out and look at it. It's gained some luster. Alright, let's try the compass first again. You know what? Let's see what this gets. Ah, that's crap. That's baseball alderdash. Your destiny's out there on the island. I'm not sure what the game wants me to do here. Missing. Here's as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Yes. I want to wander. Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. How do you smell dog food? One of those boxes full of bees. A bee box, you think it's called. Meet your next best friend today. Kitty! Where's the pets?
Hello there. Welcome to Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. I'm Greta.
That is the stupidest voice I'll do all this entire thing. Hi Greta, I'm Belinda. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Where are all the pets?
Oh, they're out back.
In cages?
No, in the woods.
I see. What stops it from leaving?
Compassion.
Okay, what pets do you have for sale?
Well, I've got the snake available for adoption. I've also got one giant mosquito left in stock.
Tell me more about the snake.
Oh, you can't go wrong with the world's most dangerous rope. This guy will totally fill your enemies up with poison. Just 150 meat.
Sounds great, I'll take it.
You won't regret it unless you make it mad. Now you just need to give your venomous friend a name.
Slithery D! I had to just go with that one, but... Because I'm a sucker.
Queen Vraska, I love it. Here you go.
Thanks, Greta.
No problem. Anything else catch your interest?
What do you feed these?
Oh, you don't have to worry about regular food. They'll graze or scavenge for whatever. They're very resourceful.
Well, that's certainly convenient.
If you want to soup them up a bit, though, make them really beefy. I sell some specifically formulated familiar chow.
I'm a little uncomfortable with the use of the words like soup and beef in a pet store, but okay.
Haha.
Alright.
I've got 3 bags of familiar chow left. Familiar chow is specifically formulated to beef up your buddies. Want to buy a bag? Just 100 meat.
Here, I'll take one.
1 bag of familiar chow coming right up. We're like going right down your familiar gullet. Ha ha.
This is made out of the same stuff as regular human food, but man, do people really get judgmental about you if you eat it. Thank you, Greta. Nope.
Before you leave, would you like a complimentary copy of this book I wrote?
Sure, why not? Ooh. The book is pretty woo-woo, but you don't have to admit that it creates warm feelings in your heart towards your familiars. Now it's time to exploit that warmth and kindness. You got the skill Call for Backup. Best offense is the friends we made along the way. I love this. I love this game. There's an appendix in the backfield with trust exercises, but you're not sure or you've got the energy to do that right now. If you do, call for backup will cause your familiar to act in an additional time. Well, we can't really do that right now. Alright. You hear some growling and shrieking and laughing nearby, and despite it being a bad idea because it's probably more of those horrible fairies, you go check it out. It does in fact turn out to be more of those horrible fairies. These ones are tormenting a badger, which is backed up into a shallow burrow and frantically swatting at them as they poke at it with little knives. What little shits! Just as you're starting to back away, grateful that they haven't noticed you, you step on a dry twig. It cracks noisily, and the fairies all turn around. Dang it, twig! Fight them! Oh wait, I need to use this first. Oh cool, I can just kill this one. Dumb bitch, why'd you kill yourself?
You won!
Badger seems grateful, or at least as grateful as a badger can seem, which isn't very much, to be honest. Very little makes up the difference, however. You see a familiar looking Not this bitch again! Yeah, at this time I'm gonna greet her. Hi. Are you a clone, or is this a time paradox, or what? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five! The two of you, literally speaking, exchange a friendly high five. Wish her luck. Well, I should get going. Yeah, me too. Good luck. Yeah, me too. Huh? Oh, I have to remember that one. You did. Ooh! See a faded billboard advertising some kind of crystal shop. Check it out! Yo, what up? Hey, kitty. Hold still a moment while I hit you in the knees with this lead pipe, okay? What? No! Oh, come on. I got a spell idea for improving my kneecapping technique, and I want to test it out. Well, you can wait until we get into a fight with someone and try it out on them. Phooey. I hate waiting for stuff. What? Properties of this empty store has nothing to proprietor. What do you sell here? What do you think? Crystals. You'd sure think so, wouldn't you? You'd sure think a crystal store next to a crystal mine would sell crystals, wouldn't you? I would, yes. Let me tell you a little story about a young woman whose name is Me. Oh, I love stories! My parents wanted me to go straight into college, so that's what I did. But college girls, they're only thinking about one thing. Getting a degree so they can work in a mine. Why do you need a degree to work in a mine? I'm not like regular girls, lady. I want to sell the things that come out of the mine. Sure, gases and such. So I dropped out and moved across 13 states to the best crystal mine in the country. But when I arrived at the mine, the mine was out of business. And now, so am I. Before I even got started. Want me to check out that mine? Yeah, and break me off a couple crystals as you were thinking. Not asking you to clear out the whole mine, lady, but just a few crystals I can afford to sit in my whole sorority gown on there. Alright. And it's right across the street. Ah, no, not the squirrel! Pull the boards off! What the fuck? The reason for termination is listed as shirking of elevator maintenance duties. Filing cabinet is newer than the rest of the furniture, but it's still pretty wrecked. What's inside? Flip file flops. Just some shoes. That probably made sense to somebody at some point. Okay, so what I'm getting is that shoes okay, so shoes is what makes you walk stupid. It's a 1906 calendar. A desk with nothing. Bleh. The bird cage must have run out of canaries. Ooh, look inside. Unfortunately, this version of the cabinet is empty. Fuck you. There's a jacket hanging on the coat rack, which I guess makes it technically a jacket rack. Ooh. I'll take that. I think I know why the mine is closed. Why is this radio still fucking going now? The cabin is empty except for one can of elevator grease. Well, we're gonna need that elevator grease. It's too far gone for grease to help at this point. You really hope somebody got fired for doing such a terrible job of taking care of the elevator. Hold on, I want to see if I have any other shoes. Pardon me. Squirt here, adult here, and kapow. This thing will run like a charm for at least 22 years. I don't think that it'll run well for the 22 years. I need it to run. Why not? I want to wander off into the portal. This support beam is lousy with termites. Yay! This table is bare except for a note reading IOU 1 helmet. A very large, oddly spherical lock that has a hole drilled into it. Shine your flashlight through the hole. Your flashlight reveals sparkly colored crystals inside. It's a geode! So being in here is kind of pointless. The elevator has been remarkably well maintained. Nice work. Why, thank you. Oh. That way is completely blocked off with fallen debris. Big crack in the wall here. Massive cave-in. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a mine-in. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? Why do you feel the need to fuck with me? A huge rotted log is blocking your way path through the woods. I mean, well, not blocking per se, it's just the log. It isn't infinitely long or something, you can just go around it. It's just, you know, I interrupted you. You know what I mean. Anyway, there's a big rotten log here. Okay, you wouldn't point it out. You wouldn't have interrupted me to point out a uninteresting log, so I'm going to investigate. You go around to the other side of the log and discover that the shadier, damper side of it is covered with big, weird mushrooms. Neat. Or gross, depending on how you feel about mushrooms. Let's grab some. You grab a large mushroom with both hands and pluck it off the log. It blinks 2 little beady eyes at you and waves 2 little arms in a thoroughly upset manner. When you drop it on the ground, a second mushroom stands up, making angry noises, and then as you start to back away, you hear a sort of harumph noise behind you and turn to see a third, much larger mushroom cracking its knuckles at you. Fight him! The king thought you might need some help, huh? Worse Nelson? What? Fucking Dark Soul mushroom wannabes. And I just wrecked this. Ah, you won! You aren't gonna take any shy from some dumb mushrooms, that's for sure. Cool, I got a cool hat. Okay, there must be something else. You discover a ring of mushrooms growing in a strange pattern. Identify it. Using your training and intellect, you identify the pattern as a circle. Hey, you saw that shuffle? You might find a dead body under that. You notice a particularly cobweb-strewn copse of trees, and as you get near it, you catch a glimpse of a big hole full of spiders in the middle. You can just barely read the old wooden sign next to it, declaring to the world that the hole belongs to Beppo. Let's check it out! Beppo's Hole is named after Beppo P. Cerricho, who purchased this plot of land in 1903 with the stated intention of creating a shark sanctuary. Why? He managed to dig one decent-sized pit, but before he could fill it with sharks, it filled itself up with spiders. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say the spiders filled it up with themselves and their offspring. Their teeming hordes of awful, venomous offspring. It is the opinion of the Crystal Dream Lake Historical Society that Beppo's Hole should be avoided at all costs. In fact, we probably shouldn't have put this placard here, or included it on any of our maps. May those you leave behind forgive us. Fascinating. This wriggling cocoon is roughly person-sized, so it's either a person who's been cocooned by a spider or is slowly suffocating to death, or a person-sized mess of baby spiders. Talk to them. Hello? Are you a person or a mind-breaking quantity of baby spiders? Is that the kind of noise a whole lot of baby spiders would make? Cut them free. You cut apart the cocoon, brace yourself for true horror. Fortunately, it turns out to just be a guy in there. Whew, thanks, friend. Let me worry there for a sec. They call me Doc. I came here to get some free gauze. Got a bit more than I bargained for. Hi, Doc. I'm Valetta. I assume you're from your doctor hat thing that you're literally a doctor? In the sense that doctoring is my profession, yes. In the sense I have a legal license for practicing it, no. You are looking for gauze? Yep. The ones from big spiders like this make really great surgical gauze. It's strong, self-adhesive, and even sterile if it's really fresh. Unfortunately, I can't get more than I could chew. You could chew it too? No, I meant metaphorically. One of the great big spiders that live in Beppo's Hole caught sight of me. I don't recommend messing around with that hole, especially if you're flush-ish to the gills on medicinal alcohol. I see. You know, there's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City. They could probably use a doctor. Great. I could use some patience. Because I'm much too eager to get to doctoring. That's a joke that works out better out loud than in print. But anyway, see you there. Okay, bye. Fight! Holy shit, these guys are fucking huge. But I am here to wreck these bitches. Nice. Ooh, got a spider fang. Nice. Creepy forest fetish. More fighting! Ow, you little bastard! Oh wow, that's gonna hurt. Let's clamber! Nice. More fighting! What does this do? Oh well. Finish working the competition. What I need to figure out is... well, that's useful. Alright, what do I need? Well, I need this. And then I can try and save up so I can get the mysticality and spooky armor boost. What I really need is this now, because I need more. I need this and this. Clear out the spiders for now. There will probably be more spiders if you come back on a different day. Why don't we just crush that? Why don't we set this on fire? Okay, more wandering around. Hi, are you a clone or this time a time paradox or what? It's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. Okay. With a ruckus of mumbling, burbling, grumbling, and screeching, a whole crowd of very angry mushrooms storm out of the underbrush to attack you. Jeez, what is these guys' deal? Considering how many of them I fought out here, I'm not surprised. I think this one is like poison. We want to get this one. Ow. Ah, my turtle! Yeah, well, I want to get rid of this guy a lot faster. Shroom stab! You bitch! Caitlin! Jerk. You won! Wouldn't it be great if that's the last time you have to deal with these guys? I mean, yeah, I would, but... God, how do I get Slee's armor? You know what? Let's plow through these little shits. Was that necessary? One less bitch to worry about. You drove my fucking turtle away. You little cunts! You all fucking suck! That just leaves you, fucker! It'll fucking hurt my turtle again, you dicks! Wouldn't handle. What the hell? Someone has thrown away a perfectly good giant novelty piggy bank. Smash it! Thank you. What the hell? An inviting tub of piping hot water. Piping hot and clean water. Your brain is insisting that this is impossible, and the rest of your body is yelling at you to shut the fuck up. Needs. You take off your clothes behind the privacy of this narration plot box and slide into the tub. Your aches, pains, and various worries drift away in the luxurious steam. Splish. You splish around for a while. It's very relaxing. You continue to relax in the tub until the water stops being hot. You've had a hot bath. It was just what you needed, and I get it. And +1 to soul, mysticality, and moxie. Reluctantly, you leave the tub and dry yourself off with a towel you find in a nearby pile of trash before putting your clothes back on. That was fantastic. Well, that's what that was all about. My muscle is still my worst stat, though. What else I've left at the distillery? Nice. Oh, right, the vampires. Maybe I could fight them now. Oh, wait, I didn't... Conjure an orb. Yeah. Oh, yikes. That at him. And then knife this bitch. $1 billion cuts. Yikes. And then kill this fucker. You won! They should call you Dr. Van Helsing after the character in that book who also killed a bunch of vampires. As far as you can tell, the place is cleared out now. That should satisfy Don Toblerone and his boss. Pitch pipe. Vampire boots. Makes you float like a spooky vampire. Ooh, nice. Cosmetic wine. Nice. Sofa is soaking wet. One of those mist vampires must have been sitting here. The mirror on this vanity has been broken, but the drawers still work. What's in them? Ooh, bloodstone pendant. Ring of propulsion. Ooh, the vampires left a crate of booze on the floor. Grab it! Vampires, you got a crate of gin. Molly seems to be practicing kind of dance with a lot of quick movements and hopping around. What's up? You working on your dance move? Sure, kinda. Except this dance ain't about cutting a rug, hee hee. She takes a sharp gesture and the blade of her flick knife snaps open. It's about cutting you know, an enemy of some sort, see? Right, yeah, I get it. Molly will now act earlier in combat. Nice. Let's see. Sorry. Anything else I need to do? What's shaking, Dan? I am, baby, I am. I found this case of gin. This'll gin up some more business for sure. Hey, Gabby, having a good time?
Oh yes, so many rugs I have cut up.
Keep on dancing, Gabby. Ooh, activated charcoal. I haven't been to the hobo camp yet, so let's have a look. Oh, good grief. You notice a strangely discolored patch of curb next to a sewer grate. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. Like to sample. Glowing ooze. Strange. Stuff like this is normally only found close to ley line intersections and sewers and the ley lines that are very different things. Almost the opposite things. Curious. am I looking? It's Howie, the hobo you met in that boxcar the other night. Talk to him. Hey there, Howie. How's it going? Well, hey, if it isn't Belinda, nice to see you again. Looks like that rumor you heard about a hobo camp turned out to be on the level. Oh, sure. The old hobo code is pretty untrustworthy as a general rule. I mean, trustworthy, my bad. Pretty good at that harmonica, Howie. Thanks. You want to know my secret? Sure. I have only one hobby and all the time in the world to practice. Ha! I mean, that is fair. Warm your hands. Good, good. Ah, you're really going to town on that washboard. Yep. Love the fast staccato rhythm it makes. It is pretty good. Bet someday there will be fancy electrical machines that do it really good. Till then, though, folks call me Washi, by the way. Hi, Washi, I'm Belinda. Actually, I've got nothing to ask. Sorry about that. No problem. Well, hey there, friend. How's life treating you? Oh, I'm doing alright. Say, I never got your name. Oh, I'm Obi. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, Obi, I'm Belinda. How's the camp? Well, it's fine, but most of the fellas here have all kinds of stories about their travels. And it occurs to me that maybe I ain't done enough of that. Feeling a wanderlust? Well, no. Yeah, I wouldn't put it quite that strong. It's a wander thirst. You want to tag along with me? My weird new job investigating spooky antiques seems to have felt all the fair amount of trouble. Well, now, you're a pretty cool cat, and that does sound uninteresting. Alright, I'm in. Obi has joined you as a companion. Wait, now, where do you want me to wait someplace? For me someplace. The purple door. Hi there, Dusty, right? That's me. And your name was Belinda? Got it in one? Great. How you keeping, friend? Oh, no complaints. That wouldn't make any sense to describe. How are you liking the camp? Real nice. Everyone's it's real personable, even if most of them are a bit quirky. I'm thinking of getting a poker game together, or if I can find anyone with a full deck. Ha! It's their phone. Hey, don't touch the telephone. Royal use only. Phone isn't actually connected to anything. Don't let hear you say that. Oh, hello. Thanks for pointing me here. It's been great. Nice. Yeah, I bet everyone's really glad to have a doctor around. Yep. Although we've had a pretty robust lot here, so there hasn't been anything really interesting for me to do yet. But you know what they say. Every unremoved appendix is basically a ticking time bomb. Talk to her. Hello there, dearie. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Veronica. Hi, I'm Belinda. Now for you a cup of tea. It's homegrown, so to speak. You found tea leaves around here? Just about any leaves can be tea with the right attitude. I'm fine, and thank you, though. Like your hat. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. The flowers, the whole thing. I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier, I can imagine. Alright. Who's this guy supposed to be? You must be the Hobo King. The crown gave it away, I presume. Yep. Well, you are absolutely correct. I am the Hobo King, though to foster a more familial air, I permit my subjects to call me Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny. I'm Belinda. What can I do for you, Belinda? I got a question. Where are you from? Hoboken? Of course you are. Alright. This hobo is flipping through a worn book, like occasionally stopping to check the strange machine next to him and pencil some notes into the margins. Talk to him. Hi there! Oh, hello, you must be new here. I don't think I've seen you around before. Yeah, my name's Melinda. Nice to meet you. I'm Letters McCabe. Anything I can assist you with? Why do they call you Letters? I'm an expert in cryptology, aka hobo code. Are you familiar with it? Nope. What's that? It's a system of pictographic elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave messages for other hobos, to mark a house where the occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding the system for more general communication purposes. Pretty interesting. Is there anything I can assist you with? What's the book you're reading? Hobo Code Manual. I can teach you the basics if you like. Sure, sounds useful. Spend 10 minutes or so going over the basics of hobo code with letters. He teaches you some of the most common glyphs. If you'd like to know more, just ask any hobos you meet. They're honor bound to assist new learners. That's the hobo code. Neat, thanks. What's all the stuff in this room? Stuff is a little overboard of a topic for conversation. Feel free to point out any particular object you want. Okay. Alright. What's this machine you're working on? This is an old naval radio encryption and graph from the Cold Wars. I'm trying to modify it to work with the hobo code. That sounds hard. Yes, it wasn't designed to handle a pictographic writing system, that's for sure. But if I could get it to work, it should be very secure. It's a ham radio. What's it for? Listening to stuff about ham. An old shoebox is slouching in the corner. What's in this old shoebox? Old shoes. You're welcome to them. Sure. You pick up the box but can barely lift it. What kind of shoes are these? Hand-me-down boots. They've been passed from hobo to hobo for generations. Probably about 50 pounds of metal reinforcements on them by now. Wow. Let's see what they do. Yes! What are all these books? Manuals for various types of codes and ciphers. Delivery, Beaufort, treatises on several variations of columnar or position, the classic Mormon jigsaw, German mix-up code and so on. Interesting. There's a few books on old pictographic languages in there, too. Gotta say so. Well, it's all Greek to me. What is this thing? It's a teletype machine that we salvaged when they shut down one of the local post office branches for cutbacks. We've patched into the local telegraph network so we can communicate with some of the other hobo communities. Heavy-duty equipment. Between this and the naval cipher thing, this is some heavy-duty equipment you got here. Yes, well, I'm not at liberty to discuss in detail, you understand, but secure lines of communication are going to be quite important if Johnny's plans are going to come to fruition. Well, now I'm intrigued. Sorry, but you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Got a lot of notebooks here, Letters. Yes, all my notes on the hobo code, more notes on the codes and languages in general, as well as my studies on radio, telemetry, telegraphy, and telephony. I think my aunt's recipe book is in there somewhere, too. Did you write all of these in code? Can't make out a single word. No, that's just my handwriting. What's with this poster? Those are some general purpose hobo code glyphs I'm working on. There's a bunch of them that are blacked out, though. Yes, well, they're still experimental, so I decided it would be wisest to take some precautions. It's Gus, the guy you met in the rain when you arrived on Plunkett Street. Hello, Gus. Hello there. Melinda I believe it was. That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. Nice that the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain. What's my phone doing? But I also enjoy dry clothing. So you're the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, eh? Yes, I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. That's real philosophical. Old Gus says, if you can find pleasure in any circumstance, you'll never be a sufferer of misfortune. You teach me some hobo code? Ah, you're a student of letters and of letters. I'll be glad to help. He searches his pocket for a dry piece of paper, but can't find any way, so he stretches some gloves into the dirt with a stick. Thanks! Okay, we got some nice new perks. Still haven't gotten that yet, but time. Let's see if Dying Hobo Code Tits share. Oh, Letters gave you the lowdown on the code, eh? Sure, I can teach you a character or two. The hobo you met at the abandoned grocery store is slouching around and generally staring off into space. Hi there, Samuel. How's it going? Doing fine, thanks. Do you have any hobo code to share? He pushes an old store receipt out of his pocket and draws some very small symbols that read Squid Dad. Certainly, dearie. In fact, I think I still have my notes from when I was learning myself. She rifles through her handbag for a moment and hands you an old sheet of notebook paper with some squiggly glyphs on it. I'm sure I can teach you the hobo code for all kinds of medical terms. Did you teach you some hobo code? Ah yes, the core. According to the hobo code, I am of course obligated to assist. But first, let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness, and I will grant you that boon. Okay. You know, to be honest, it doesn't matter. I already know all the hobo code. In fact, I should be testing you. Oh, really? Okay, hotshot. Go ahead. What's the symbol for a public bathroom? Oh, that's a simply one. It's... Hey! You won't scam me that easily. You were trying to get me to tell you it's a rectangle with a crescent moon on it, so you can pretend you knew all along. Well, shucks, you got me. I guess you'd better ask me instead. Ha! So it is the symbol for a public bathroom then. I think it's a rectangle with a crescent moon. Huh. You got it right, so I guess you earned the boon. Great. King Johnny takes out a small notebook and writes a glyph on it and hands you the page. What's this? That is the hobo code symbol for boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I got to use them more often. Thanks. You're a twit. Alright, let's see. Did you teach me any? Old Letters is teaching you the lingo, eh? Well, sure, I still owe you one for dealing with that railroad bull. Now that I think of it, I'll go down and I'll show you what I know. See how we're doing here. Level 8. Nice. But I'm going to end today's video now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!